Yeah, you have to have the courage. And it's not the first one he's hit, in the fourth quarter or when the game was on the line. And, again, you don't get any better in this league without courage. And, he showed that. If I could tell you or show you how many shots he shoots, and the way that he shoots it. So, again, it's just a matter of time before you guys see it, what we see. When that confidence grows, you make a big one. Tomorrow night, 2 more come. And it's going to, the floodgates are going to open up. And you guys are going to see Evan continue to grow and continue to be special.
Spencer Davies, basketballnews.com. Darius got to the line 4 times tonight, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, first time, I think, since the end of November. What did you kind of observe about how he was attacking tonight? And it's easy to get overshadowed when Donovan has a game like that, but I feel like DG had a pretty solid.
No, Darius had a hell of a game. We don't win this game without Darius. Him, putting pressure on the paint, obviously, getting the whistle tonight, which I thought was huge for him because he is so aggressive. And battling, with the early foul trouble in the first half, he didn't let himself get down. He found a way to go out and continue to compete. But, 20 and 10 is a hell of a night for anybody. The ability to score the way that he can, but then the way he can find his teammates and create for others. He's an all-star for a reason. And, again, we don't win this game without him.
I feel like after every home game we ask you about what Cedi did off the bench, but he didn't play last game, and he comes in, gives you a spark right off the bat in the first half, just staying ready the way that he does. What do you think about that?
He's a pro, and I think, he is accepted and grown in the way where he's just going to prepare himself for whatever's there. And, we continue to talk, and I talked to him, and, it was nothing that he did that he didn't play last game. There were just, I thought it was a matchup thing that we were trying to do, but it had absolutely nothing to do with his play. So I talked to him about that this morning and told him that he was going to play tonight. And he prepared himself and gave us a spark like he always does.
Last 2, John.
John Rutter, Sports Illustrated Media Group. Just to kind of circle back to the jump ball with Donovan and that kind of being a spark there, is that concerning, frustrating, learning opportunity for you as a coach to kind of use that as a way to that your team kind of needed that against a team like Indiana?
Yeah, it's and I'm you're not making excuses, but we got home at about 4:00 the other night, right? And typically when you get home that late, it's not that next day, it's the day after that where you're kind of, lethargic and trying to find your way. So, you don't poke the bear. And they poked him, and, he went on and did what he did, but it got everybody going. That's the thing. It's like that's what leadership is the ability to impact others as well.
Does that say something about his ability to have an impact on the game? It wasn't scoring. It wasn't a pass. It was something that was kind of like that doesn't show up in the box score.
Right. No, it's leadership. You know what I mean? Like understanding what the team needs in whatever particular moment that it is. That's what it was. And you could feel the juice from the guys, after that moment. And again, it gave us a spark.
And I asked you last weekend with the back-to-back and then another back-to-back this weekend. How are guys feeling rest-wise? You mentioned, tough coming back on the trip. Any issues with guys?
No. They'll get their rest tomorrow or tonight and get ready to go. And then that's what Sunday's for. Thank you.
Evan, finish it up, please.
Evan Damaro, right down the blue. JB, I'm sure you heard the fans tonight when Donovan went to the line. Do you think he should be in the MVP conversation? I know it's early into the year, but he's been phenomenal for you guys.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it. At one point in time, winning mattered in the MVP votes. And you're seeing people's names be mentioned that don't have the record that we have. And I think it's fair for him to be in that conversation for sure. You're not slighting any of the other guys because there's some phenomenal players in this league, but the MVP, should include winning as a part of it. And he's helped us, continue to grow and get to the spot we're in now. So he definitely should be mentioned in that conversation.
And this is unrelated to Donovan, but Evan looked like he bumped knees with Isaiah Jackson in the third quarter. Does everything look okay?
Yeah, right. What I understand, it just was a knee to knee. So again, those kind of sting in the moment. You can work through it, and then we'll just see how he feels tomorrow, which is typically what happens with those things.